All right, today we're pulling back the curtain on one of the biggest and honestly most surprising hidden costs in pretty much every single home. It's something you use every single day, but the real cost of that simple flush, well, it might just shock you.
Think about it. You get that water bill, you pay it, but have you ever really stopped and asked yourself, where is this money actually going? Because a huge chunk of it is literally disappearing in a place you'd probably never expect.
And here it is. Get this, a massive 30% of all the water you use indoors, the single biggest slice of this pie, is just flushed straight down the toilet. That's more than your showers, more than washing your hands, even more than your laundry. Crazy, right?
So yeah, that makes the humble toilet the #1 water hog hiding in your house. But you know what? That also makes it the absolute best place to start if you want to save a serious amount of water. And of course, a serious amount of money.
And the difference really just comes down to technology. An older, inefficient toilet can use up to a staggering 7 gallons of water with a single flush. A modern, high-efficiency one, just 1.28 gallons. That huge gap is just wasted water and money going right down the drain.
So what does that really add up to over a year? Well, for a typical family, just upgrading one old toilet can save over 13,000 gallons of water. To put that into perspective for you, that's enough to fill a small backyard swimming pool every single year. The good news is you've got options here. There's a whole toolkit of solutions, from super simple fixes you could do this weekend to major upgrades that'll absolutely pay for themselves over time.
Okay, first up, the easiest way to get started. The dual flush conversion kit. The best part? You don't even have to buy a whole new toilet. This nifty little device just retrofits your current one, giving you a small flush for liquids and a full flush for solids. Simple.
So, what's the appeal? Well, it's pretty obvious. These kits can cost as little as $30. You can install one yourself in like under an hour, and you start saving money right away. The only catch, your total savings really depend on how much of a water guzzler your old toilet was to begin with. Now, if you're ready for a bigger step up, you can get a dedicated dual flush toilet. These are engineered from the ground up for efficiency, using as little as 0.8 gallons for that half flush. The real win here is just optimized performance. We're talking about saving up to 50% more water than even a standard efficient toilet. The trade-off, of course, is a higher price tag up front compared to just a simple kit.
And that brings us to the top of the line, the high-efficiency toilet, or HET. This is basically the new gold standard. It cuts water use by over 60% compared to those old models by using just 1.28 gallons per flush, and it does it all without sacrificing that powerful flush you need.
So what do you get for that bigger investment? Well, an HET gives you the absolute maximum savings, and, thanks to modern engineering, incredible flushing performance. It's definitely the biggest upfront cost, but it also delivers the biggest long-term reward.
Okay, so we've looked at the options, but let's talk about the payoff. Because let's be honest, this isn't just about saving water, it's about saving cold, hard cash.
And how much cash are we talking about? A typical family can save around $150 every single year on their water bill just by making this switch. That means the toilet often pays for itself in just over a year. After that, those savings just land right back in your pocket.
And hey, this isn't just theory. Check out this real-world example. One family made the switch and saved over 20,000 gallons of water and $150 in the first year alone. That really shows you the kind of impact this can have.
All right, so maybe you're convinced. But how do you pick the right option for you? Let's break it down into a super simple, actionable plan. It's really just a simple 3-step process. First, check your budget. Decide if you're looking at a $30 kit or a $200+ full replacement. Second, take a quick look at your plumbing to make sure everything's compatible. And third, and this is the most important part, always look for the EPA WaterSense label. That label is your guarantee that it's been independently certified for both high efficiency and high performance. It's a no-brainer.
You know, choosing a new toilet might not seem like the most exciting decision in the world, but the technology here is actually evolving pretty fast. Making a smart choice today really sets you up for years of savings.
And the tech is only getting smarter. I mean, we're talking about toilets with sensors that automatically adjust how much water to use, and even AI that learns your family's patterns to optimize every single flush. This isn't science fiction anymore, it's the next wave in making our homes more efficient.
So I'll just leave you with this one thought. Over its lifetime, that toilet in your bathroom is going to be flushed tens of thousands of times, maybe 50,000 times. Every single one of those flushes is a choice to waste water or a choice to save it.
The only question is, what are you going to choose?